Any other little small topic we get into before we get into this Diddy trial? Oh, look at my boy Travis Hunter, man. Yo, why does this nigga always look like he walked off the set of Alien versus Predator, bro? Which, like, it's like he's wearing a natural, like, is this the alien mask or the Predator mask? I can't tell. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like, this was a video that, you know, made me say, yo, I think y'all owe that girl an apology. If she got to wake up to that nigga face every day, nigga, leave her alone, okay? Leave her the fuck alone. This nigga got a face only a mother could love. Now, granted, he is super successful, granted. Cool. But god damn it, this is what this woman got to deal with for the rest of her life. She deserves a G-Wagon. She deserves some shit. Look at this. It's a little zesty. Chad, you know when I realized I'm getting old? So I was really having this conversation, well, internal conversation recently. I'm seeing, like, the more time goes on, like I told you, I'm at big bro status, unk status coming soon, right? I'm getting more and more disconnected with, like, the quote-unquote YNs, like, super disconnected. Like, these days I look at half of them, I'm like, these niggas is gay. Like, they zesty, they move weird, they're always winding their hips up. Like, their natural movements is just straight batiman. Like, that's why I realized I'm like, it's time for me to go into a different era, and I need to go get a son, and hopefully I could keep my son from doing this type of fuckery, but he'll probably be able to understand them a little bit more. Because maybe be like, Dad, but that's what they're doing at high school. We're all winding up our hips, and we're all doing a zesty motion, and I could try to teach it better. But I've realized I cannot understand or comprehend YN behavior no more. It's straight Batiman vibes. I can't. It's like I'm watching this shit. I can't. Like, I'm losing. Like, I'm becoming the old nigga on the porch. I'm telling y'all the truth. So this is why I'm realizing, I'm like, it's the first time I realized, I'm like, I got to start having kids. Because when you outgrow the current crop, you need a kid to grow up that you could try to understand your kid. Because I don't want to understand strangers. I want to understand my child. I'm telling you, Chad. Real talk. This new generation, what is this? This is Gen what? This is Gen Z? Gen Zesty. This is the zesty generation. This is the zesty generation, Chad. I'm going to keep it a bean with you, man. All these YNs, they'll twerk, wind up their waist, and shoot you. It's crazy. They're down to crash out. You don't even know if they really straight or gay, and they still about that life. I've never seen some shit like this. Usually, you see, the generation before me, they'd be like, yo, gangsters, we don't dance. We just pull up our pants. We just do the rock away. These days, the gangsters is like, they twerking and shit like that, and they still shoot you. This is the Gen Zest. I'll keep it 100, Chad. I got it. Like, I just start realizing, I'm like, y'all could never fit in with this. This ain't even my, like, it wouldn't even seem organic with me trying to fit with this. This is when I realized, you've aged out. You got your audience. Be happy, but keep it moving. I seen straight men, they like, yes, bitch, yes. I'm like, what the fuck? Isn't that Batiman language? Nope. I just got to check out. I'm checking out, chat. I'm checking out. I just got to find a nice, responsible woman to go have a kid with. And then hopefully he don't become one of these Batiman over here. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I just got to check out. Because I can't, look at this. He looked more feminine than her. He looked like he wouldn't turn around. Twerk on her. This is supposedly their wedding reception too. If you don't know, they got married. Look. This is Gen Z, man. Generation Zest. This is crazy. The craziest thing is, these zesty niggas now, they're the niggas that's most down to crash out. They're the most gangster. And supposedly they're getting the most bitches. The world is backwards. I can't even try to comprehend. I'm going to just go over here. I carve my own lane, and I'm going to just let niggas chill. Anyway, congratulations to my boy Travis Hunter and his wife. You know, over time, you get to realize, let that man have his happiness, bro. Now, I see everybody watching this podcast too much. Yo, hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully, like, he protected his assets. I heard people having these conversations about the prenup and this and third. We not his financial advisor, man. Like, I don't know why people are so concerned with. You know what I learned about all of this? The moment he looked the most unhappiness was when we got up in his fucking business. The nigga wasn't crying out for help. Now, there's some people in some relationships, whether abusive or not, they're crying out for help. They want somebody to step in and intervene. I know a couple niggas, they'll bring their bitch around that you could say something. They'll bring their girl around me because they know Act gonna say some shit, and he looking at his girl like, ain't that we've been arguing about the whole time? He just wants somebody else to tell her because she delusional. She don't want to believe him. Those are the people that need your input. This nigga been happy, whether you want to call him a simp, whatever you want to call him, you also got to call him happy. He was not unhappy before we started getting up in his business. So I'm going to just leave him. And again, I always tell y'all, listen, in life, the greatest teacher in the world is called experience. It's the only one that gives you the lesson after it gives you the test. Let that boy do his thing right now. If later on he in divorce court, family court, he put up a post on the gram saying she never loved me for me, then we could be like, well, bro, we tried to tell you. But leave that nigga alone, bro. You got to leave that nigga alone. Yo, let me tell you, God must have installed a different package with this nigga. He got the DLC package. He got more than 32 teeth. You ever see this nigga smile from ear to ear like he's a Joker, bro? Every time he's with this bitch, he smile from ear to ear like he's the fucking Joker. We need to mind our motherfucking business. I keep telling y'all, mind our motherfucking business. He smile like it's going out of style. He's happy. You got to let him touch the stove if we do believe he's going to get burned, okay? There was some other videos of their wedding celebration. Apparently, he gifted her, what did he gift her? He gifted her a G-Wagon as a, damn, her little dress look good and everything. There's mad white people in the background. What the fuck? Anyway, he gifted her a G-Wagon for a wedding gift. Now, I didn't even know you give your wife a wedding gift. I ain't know that. I thought you got a gift from other people. But again, at the end of the day, they're married, and no matter what you want to say about protect your assets and third, they're one. Okay? Let me tell you this. And I want for everybody who be up in this business, y'all got 30 things to say. Y'all think that y'all are the relationship guru. Let me tell you this. If that boy is not happy, he not catching no interceptions and he ain't catching no passes. He gonna show up to practice. He got her on his mind. He just gonna just run the routes. He ain't catching nothing. That boy gotta be happy to be the person y'all think he is. So whether you think he's simping, tricking, whatever you think he is, that boy is happy, and for him to show up on that football field, he gotta be happy, okay? Trust. I'm telling you this right now. If that nigga's going through hell at the crib, like, you ever watch a basketball player play and be like, yo, oh yeah, his girl been bitching at him the whole time. Like, you see some shit in the media about, oh yeah, his girl been on his ass. Nigga look like he didn't get 1 ounce of sleep. Nigga shooting up air balls. He can't even jump. He not even playing defense. It's one of those. So, this is the wedding gift.
One! Come on! Let's do it! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! One!
Wait, I ain't see the call.
Come on! Let's do it!
Let me see. Did he sign a contract yet? Travis Hunter signed. What's his contract? Damn. The nigga signed a contract with Adidas, NerdWallet, United. God damn it. Even nigga got a fucking endorsement by a fucking airplane service? Celsius. Jeez. Oh, no, that might have been college. He's expected to sign a $46 million contract? Yeah, that's another thing, man. Yeah, the boy got a mama, man. Let that nigga mama go and tell him the right thing. If you don't want to listen, fuck it. Okay. All right, what else is going on? By the way, we are going to get into Diddy trial very shortly. Actually, pretty much right about now. Let's just see if anything else. Lee heals up and recovers well. By the way, this is a little bit more of Travis Hunter and his girl.
Turn it down while I issue my statement. It needed a moment of silence. We made it. Turn it down while I issue my statement. It needed a moment of.
Yeah, how much teeth this nigga got, man? I think God gave everybody 32. He got 42. His dentist got to charge him extra. Okay. What else?